So,
You really
what's
want things spoiled for you.
quite honestly, yes. Normally, I would say no, but not being filled in a loop currently with everything I have going on,
You think I'm turning on you.
no, I don't think that at all. That's not what I think. What I think is that you have an ulterior motive. Well, not even ulterior motive. There's a motive behind all this. We wouldn't be doing this if you didn't have a plan because they can just order another shipment. There's a window here with this. If I was to go in and destroy their selection of something, albeit armor, albeit the gas mask, albeit something else, there's a very limited window of about a couple of days before they get another shipment. So what is the plan, Crane? What's the point?
I intend to. Hmm. I intend to send them on a scavenger hunt.
Okay. What kind of scavenger hunt?
For civilian targets, or areas of effect.
Four of them. What are the targets?
That I have to keep to myself.
You won't trust me with that information?
It's not that I don't trust you. I just promise to keep it a secret.
To who?
That you cannot be spoiled with.
What if I have people in those areas?
You
What if
won't.
our guys are in those areas?
They won't be.
What if other people I am concerned about are in those areas?
Who are you concerned about? We can play this trick all day.
Why not trust me with the four areas so I can at least know to make sure that nobody that I am concerned about is in those areas?
Because I trust you not to talk. I don't trust the people that you care about not to talk.
Well, what
Because then
if.
they have four more people that they don't want to get hurt, and they have four more people, and then they have four more people. And then all of a sudden the cops know.
What if I give you my word and you know I don't break it, that I won't tell a fucking soul? I just want to know the targets.
I trust your word. I don't trust you won't tell the people you care about to stay away. Otherwise, you wouldn't care to know to begin with.
Oh, I won't tell them to stay away. I'll just make sure they're with me doing something else if necessary. What are the targets, Crane? So,
Find your lack of trust disturbing.
it's not a lack of trust. And I can say the same thing to you.
As I said, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the people around you. As you said before, more and more people every day wearing our color have words to say, fists to shake, things to be trifled about.
The target screen.
What would be off limits?
To be fair, I don't think I can think of anything necessarily that would be off limits, but I want to know what you're planning on hitting.
Pacific Standard.
Okay. Nobody gives a fuck about that place. We blew that place up with a bomb once. It was fun.
Alta.
Okay. Sure.
The casino.
Fuck that place. And
Pillbox.
all right. How soon after the hit that we're doing are you doing all this shit?
24 hours.
Fast turnaround.
It's the holidays. People are going out of town. Before they leave, let them remember something and question things as they have time to think.
Do you need assistance with anything? Or are you good?
I might need some more people to pull the triggers while I'm writing mini manifestos on Twitter every once in a while.
Oh, you're gonna make it on Twitter, so it's gonna be a whole public thing.
Why do it at all if it's not public?
Why indeed? Public makes it so much more fun.
Do not take offense. It's the reason I didn't want Red involved to begin with. I don't want people to think I'm doing this because I'm part of Red. I don't want people to forget what I am.
No, I understand. It's your statement. You want it to be yours.
Red helped out drastically. I'm not going to claim it never didn't, but it was being worked on far before Red was even a thought in my mind, and
I get it.
people have a tendency to only look towards the organizations and not the people.
No, trust me, I understand that point. I appreciate you telling me, though. I won't tell anybody. So, it's safe. What's your
What
plan?
were the other things?
What other things?
What would the other people think about this?
I can't really fathom a guess as to what other people will think. I know that JB and I had a conversation about it last night a little bit. About what I had a feeling your plan was, because it's exactly what I thought it was. But I didn't go too much into it. The shit that I got hit with post after all that fucking shit happened was but it definitely helped me process some of it. It forced me to look at it in a way I hadn't in a long time, because I just tried to shut it all fucking out. We'd talk about that. Maybe maybe sometimes people need to be confronted with that shit. Who knows?
I'm still looking for an artifact of this pretender.
I might still be there. If the building is still there. I don't know. I'd have to go check. Like Like I said, he was a fucking fraud half the time anyway. He used other people's shit and claimed it was his. It never was.
His formula might be intertwined with mine now, but let me be very clear. It is mine.
Good. Trust that more than his. What's the plan for after, though?
After.
Mm-hmm.
Who says I won't be at one of these bombs? Taking it in until I reach cardiac arrest. Maybe this is the after.
I feel like that's something you should let me know before you go into it, Crane. So at least I have a chance to prep for it.
What, a funeral?
No. You wouldn't be at one of them, though. I don't think that's the plan for you. You wouldn't be able to watch it. Why build something this important, this interesting, to be in the middle of it and not get to actually watch the after effects? At least it's not right away.
Bombs that I'm planting are fantastic, but they're not refined.
How
Cardiac
so?
arrest is not the main goal.
What's
I'll
the
use
goal?
it. When you know what the goal is,
Hmm.
I just got to find a way to distribute it in a proper way.
Can I see one of the bombs? Would
Why
you
so
be
curious?
Motherfucker, I showed you how to build half the shit with a bomb. Why wouldn't I be curious? I want to see what you created.
Still can't create it on my own yet, but I'm getting there.
You willing to show me one of
Yes.
these?
They're all stored away somewhere. Not here.
You willing to show me it before you set it off?
You didn't like the wrapped Christmas presents, did you?
Motherfucker, we didn't do Christmas presents. We didn't do Christmas.
Oh, you just did fear of your father and brother.
That is not a conversation we are having right now. Thank you.
You've made me describe uncomfortable things. Oh, don't be a sourpuss. Get up.
You sure as fuck are enjoying your helicopter, aren't you?
I like to fly.
Oh, by the way, how'd the meeting with the Russian go with the dumb fucks?
Entertaining.
How so?
Well, we thanked them for their information, and then we called them on their bullshit, and then I announced myself to them.
So they know it's you. Working with him.
Indeed.
How'd that go over?
Hard to tell with robotic voices masking, but silence and yes sirs and no sirs.
That could all be a fucking front.
Oh, I think they're compliant. I also think they're angry.
Anger can sometimes fuel learning experiences.
Can also fuel coups.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
They'll make an attempt on my life again.
You think?
Without a doubt.
Well, here's hoping they're not that stupid.
They are that stupid.
Well, if they attempt it, that should be fun and interesting to see what happens. The shit from the other day I have under control, by the way.
And what shit is that?
You won't see me panicking like that again.
Why do you think you can fool me?
Well, like I said, it's under control. Interesting casing.
There's a few things to refine, but I'll get there. The casing's perfect.
You put it together?
Someone in my plague has.
You're trusting them that it's put together correctly?
Oh, I am.
Alright.
Don't.
Don't what?
It's a token of my loyalty. A tithe, if you will.
I'm not gonna. You're giving it back.
That's what I just said.
Alright.
Too many people question my loyalty these days.
I'm not one of those people, Crane.
How long till you're convinced otherwise?
Hmm.
You'd be a fool at least not to consider it.
Well, you and I both know how to play this game. So. But I perhaps naively hope that you won't end up with a blade in my back. At least not anytime soon. Though to be fair, I don't think it would be a blade.
There's more ways to kill someone than shooting or stabbing.
Oh, I am
Blunt force
aware.
trauma. You can kill people without ever ending their life. Symbolic deaths are far more entertaining.
I hope it never comes to that with you and me.
We've been friends for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
It's never led to that yet. Hell, I had no connection to you and I still chose you when I could have just let you implode it and not be in the problem.
I'm aware. I told JB a little bit about that last night too, to be fair. But I also know that you're like me when you see a chance or an opportunity. Sometimes the decision and the choices are complicated. Just like I said, I trust you, Crane. The rest of my crew.
Oh, I'm a pariah. I'm well aware.
Yeah, well, they'll follow me. So, at least for now.
Yeah, how many times have I offered up my freedom, safety, or even my life?
Yeah, but anybody can offer that, Crane. Anybody can put that on the table. But in the pivotal moments, that's when it matters.
That was pivotal. I had all the cops in the entire city surrounding me. Y'all had a chance to leave. I think I did that as a power grab.
No.
We came to save you from the cops that one time. I tried getting them to leave and they wouldn't. Was that a power grab?
No.
Either two things happened. Either I was showing loyalty, or I was playing a game far deeper than the rest of you can.
I'll be honest, that's the one I think you play most of the time. But right now, I'm more or less happy with the way things are, although they may be getting complicated again. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Complicated how?
We'll have to wait and see.
Should I be expecting a knife in the back?
Not from me.
I didn't say from you.
Just keep your guard up.
Names help better than words.
You already know his name.
It'll be teaching me more about engineering, I hope.
I can teach you whatever the fuck you want to know.
I can roughly put together those bombs, but it's rough. It's real rough.
You sure? If
Probably
you,
making more duds than anything.
it's a waste of materials.
If you don't have the skill, you don't have the skill.
Learn the skill.
That's what I was just asking. You don't see me going to an IT college now or reading Ted Kaczynski's book.
All right, dumb question. Who the fuck is Ted? Whatever.
The Unabomber.
Oh, he
Uncle
wrote
Ted is
he wrote a
some-
book.
No, just being a smartass.
Hmm.
Read a nice little manifesto, though.
Grab something out of the storage real quick.
I won't lie, I need food. Hopefully there's some in it.
Need to figure out where I'm gonna put this thing.
This is not Reds for you
Oh no, I'm
that
not.
I gifted.
No, I know. Trust me, I get it, and I appreciate it. This is why she talked to me about how to build the casing, isn't it?
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, you do. The kid.
I said a member of the plague did it, not the kid.
This has her mark all over it.
Influences could always be spread, but whoever my plague built it.
If you say so. The craftsmanship is good though.
It's just the internals that's fucked.
Hmm.
I wouldn't jostle it too much.
No, it looks like it's put together correctly. At least from what I can see. I'd have
There's
to
many
take
more that weren't.
I'd have to take the casing off to look at the interior part of it, but the exterior looks correct. Just don't bang it into anything. Oh, I need to buy the lighthouse soon. Though, to be fair, I keep trying to put it off. What?
What point do you intend to actually throw some money down?
That is a fantastic question.
You're $500,000 away from $5 million.
Hmm. And we're only halfway there. That's what pisses me off. Oh, I could go faster, but I don't.
Your kids should have fucking saved that money for you.
No. Absolutely
what I've done
no.
with the psychiatric center dick and all recently.
No. Besides, she's going through a fucking phase right now anyway. I don't know what's up with her. Is what it is. She'll get over it eventually, I guess. able to get food, or do you need to grab shit from G&G?
I should probably grab some.
Are we taking the helicopter to G&G?
I don't see why the fuck not.
Oh god, you're never gonna drive again, Crane. You're just gonna live in your helicopter.
I don't think you understood how much I flew back in the day.
I'm starting to grasp it. To be fair, flying
Domineering.
is, well, I was gonna say it's peaceful in a way for me when I'm flying. I can not think about things necessarily.
My access to helicopters and flying skills dominated 1G when they first attacked us back in the day.
Who the fuck was 1G? I sort of remember them, but I don't totally remember them. They weren't around
Remember,
very long.
there was a small crew that used to hang around the Ballas that were Ballas Light.
Yeah, I remember sort of.
We wiped them out.
Oh, so you just got rid of them?
Are they around? We wiped out what we could. The rest formed back into the Ballas, and there was respect there.
Good shit.
I'm going to teach you something.
Okay.
When you're fighting an enemy and you have clear ability to win, don't corner them. Give them a chance to escape. Corner them, you'll turn them into an animal that's going to lash out to you. Offer them that escape, you get your victory. They live. They almost feel grateful to you afterwards.
True enough.
That's why I honored Kato's begging to leave Shan alone. I had no intentions on harming her, too. I only harmed one because leaving another one feeling safe and like I honored a deal goes a long way for peace negotiations.
It's all a political game, isn't it?
Everything is.
To be fair, I think as much as you did that to 1G, I think we did the same thing to the Lost.
I came in just as the Lost was separating.
No, I had every crew in the city hold what was essentially a trial for their actions, and after that, they never recovered. And to be fair, they didn't really deserve to.
My first interaction with the Reapers were them thinking that I was the leader of the Lost, putting on a suit to try to hide myself.
You are kidding me.
Apparently, I semi-look like them.
Right.
It was actually Alex Ghost leading that front. Or Alex Hawk back in those days.
Holy shit, I forgot that was his last name. God, times have changed, man. We have been through a lot. The thing that I am currently still holding on to, is this the same version that you're planning on using?
What do you mean?
For the 4 places?
The one in your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's not the refined. Is that an issue?
No. I'm curious what exactly are you hoping to accomplish? Is it to send people into chaos? Is it to strike fear? Is it to what?
I've grown lax.
Define.
I'm not the leader of my own crew. No matter what, in some ways I am a sideshow.
You are not a sideshow. I don't see it like that.
You might not.
Well, you think the city thinks you are?
Indeed.
Hmm. So it's a reminder.
It's a reminder.
Reminders are sometimes necessary.
People are stupid. People will forget.
Make them remember.
It's our job to teach them.
This is just the start, isn't it? For you.
Almost retired.
You are not retired.
I almost retired.
No.
This is where people go to die, too, for the most part.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Can we stop saying that? Because I don't like that at all. That is not a thing. That is not what was fucking intended.
I'm not talking about Red.
What do you mean, the city?
No.
What do you mean then?
People just go into this mindset. Once they did something big, you go to die afterwards.
That is not how that should be at all. You do something big and then you start planning your next point of action.
Yet nobody really does.
So be the fucking exception.
Even Bags did one big thing and had to jump off a crane.
To be fair, if I hadn't been in the hospital, I would have pushed him off the fucking crane. No, that's not true. You know what? I actually probably would have gone against my instincts and I probably would have put a bullet in his head. Instead of stabbing him, I would have just shot him in the face right then and there. But I was currently laid up in the fucking hospital.
You think too small.
Oh, do I? He wasn't worth anything bigger.
And yet, he has a reputation now. A martyr in his own right. But you could have killed what he was. Now you can't kill it at all.
That was his fucking plan, I think. But
And you
again,
fell for it.
I wasn't there. I got taken out before I could even do anything. They fucking grabbed me and took me to the backlot studio and beat the ever living shit out of me because I was fucking handcuffed and I couldn't do anything about it.
Still, learn from it.
Well, I have.
You can gift your god all you wish, but no power from it. May end the Aztecas. Kill them where it means to be killed, not through bullets, because they get their way through that. Give them a symbolic death. You wish to kill the Ballas. You wish to destroy the Rangers. Bullets make martyrs. End their legacy. Make them dirt. Be done with it. And in the meantime, do everything in your power to make sure it can't be done to you.
Mm. It'll never work. He can never control them. He can't lead them. He can't have them. He no, he can't. Because they're ours, not his.